Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal.
Welcome back. What a day yesterday was. Well, let's see what I've got for you today. I've got beaches, I've got castles, I've got sand, I've got sea, I've got long exposures, I've got sunrises, sunsets. If you stay till the end, you'll see one of my favourite images of the whole trip. So I started the day by Loch Lomond, so I went to Lochs to photograph the pier with the sun rising. Didn't really work out that well, but I did take one photograph which I'll put here.
To play in your fun and your games, always hungry for more. That's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know and give me your...
And then off I went to meet some fellow landscape photographers. Good morning. So second morning in Scotland today. What beautiful weather. I spoke to somebody who had been up here last week and they said it was snowing and raining and doing all sorts of stuff, but I haven't seen that. It's beautiful up here. So this morning I've come to Dunure Castle, which is on the coast by Ayr and the west of Scotland. And I've decided to come and meet a gang of fellow landscape photographers. So there is a Facebook group called the Landscape Photographers on YouTube. So on that page you'll find discussions about all things to do with photography, landscape photography, general banter, all sorts of crap, to be honest. It's run by a guy called John Haswell. This has been arranged today by Adam Russell, and I'm just waiting for them to arrive. So I'm here bright and early, 2 hours early I think, so I'll probably get the drone out, fly it around the castle, and then go and see if I can figure out some compositions. See if I can get the drop on the rest of the... see if I can steal the best places and stick my tripod out and my towel maybe put it on the ground. We'll see.
Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. The limit of love is endless. I know. Just do what you want.
So the vloggers and the photographers are on the way down to the coast. You can spot the vloggers because they're the ones with the microphones in their face.
Life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.
It's a hell of an impressive castle. I guess as a troop we've scouted out the location, and the best place seems to be here down on the shore, and also probably a long exposure. Well, we'll fiddle around with the exposure times, to be honest, to see what we can get. Maybe smooth them out, or maybe just leave it with a little bit of interest. So you'll get the sea on the right hand side, you get the rocks in the foreground, and then get castle off to the background. So just to explain the setup I've got here, I've got the beach at the forefront, and then it curves around and it gives you an arcing line up to the castle. I've tried a 10-stop filter and a 6-stop filter. I'm not sure which looks best. I think the 6-stop actually looks the best at the moment. The 10-stop was just flattening it out too much and not giving it enough interest. So I've got a polarizer on a 6-stop or a 10-stop, and that's the shot. So once we finished taking photographs of the castle there, we all moved off into the different groups really. So I sat down and I took some more intimate shots of the rocks with the sea coming crashing around them and then receding off in the background. Experimented with different exposures, different ND filters to see how they come out when I get into Lightroom. If any of those have worked, I'll show them here.
It's like the world turned its back on us, and now we can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like knowing all the answers. Oh, you're sorry, but you never can tell. All the lovers, we were diving for 2D different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. We went down the wishing well. You set the fire and told to promised land.
So that's it from Dunure Castle. Hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully got quite a few decent images out of that. Also enjoyed my time with the other landscape photographers on YouTube. So thank you all. If you like what I did, or you like what I do, please think about subscribing, or at least give me a comment anyway to say why you're not subscribing. Right, off to the next one. So I finished up with those guys around lunchtime and I headed back north, heading for my digs for the night. On the way there I passed two lochs, so I passed Loch Are and Kinlochard.
You got a whole religion in the palm of your hand. It's like the world turned its back on us, and now we can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like knowing all the answers.
And I'll put the images here.
Oh, you're sorry, but you never can tell. All the lovers, we were diving for 2D different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. All the lovers, we were diving for 2D different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers, hope
And then for sunset I headed for Loch Earn.
we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. I got you buried deep in the back.
What a beautiful place that is. You can pull the car over just by the edge of the road and then step off and you're onto the beach right by those T-shaped piers, which make such a great leading line and such a great foreground interest. and I took several images there over the period of about an hour or so while I was waiting for the sun to go down.
To explode. I held my breath to make sure I didn't say something weird. Light as a feather on weekend knees. What on earth did you do to me? I let you in before I even knew who you were.
I'm really happy with this one.
And your eyes were also all my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to.
And here's a picture of me. I had to take another selfie, didn't I?
A mirror image of my soul. I could see myself, but without the hopes. I pinched my arm.
So that was it. Another amazing day. Stick around for day 3.
We found each other right from the start.